All right. That's the video game alarm. It's a very quiet alarm. In fact, it's hearkened by silence. Hello, everyone. Welcome. You chumps are gonna have to wait a second. You chumps are gonna have to wait. I'm playing Pikmin Bloom, which is much more engaging than beloved RPG Paper Mario for the N64, released in 2000. On your screen, subscribe for 9 months. At Drill, two bearded 55-year-old intellectuals sitting opposite of each other in two stately leather seats, musing upon the concept of a Paper Mario. 12:30 a.m., January 1st, 2017. Hi, Anya. How you doing? I have to join a bizarre mushroom battle. Does that mean anything to you? Does that mean anything to you? No? Didn't think so. However, it's going to earn me cute Pikmin. Hang on. Cute Pikmin. This is a location-based game, so I have to find something that doesn't, I have to find something that doesn't show my location. Can it even be done? I think every Pikmin shows where you're from. That's okay. This one's okay. Look at that. Look, it's just like the spaceship in Pikmin 4. That's the current set. Now you understand why it's important. I actually was falling off of Pikmin Bloom because it's bad. I was falling off of Pikmin Bloom, and then the latest category, there's two of them. One of them is Pikmin in the captain spacesuits, and then one of them, they're dressed like the spaceship. And I'm like, oh my god, a thing from the actual game! And now I care again. That's my story. 12:30 in the morning on New Year's Day. It's true. It's true. That's when I'm up thinking about Paper Mario. All right, I think we're just gonna jump into this thing. You know the drill, I've been gone a while. Oh, the lighting's different, technically. Honestly, I don't think it's not as different as I expected it to be from the look, but she do know the drill. The overall look, I don't think is like substantially, hugely, terribly different, but the other one was on a gigantic stand overlooking the desk. It took up a lot of floor space, and it took up a lot of eyesore space, and heck, I couldn't hang posters on this wall because it was covered by the giant light umbrella. There's just two LED panels, and they're mounted to my desk. So, it's right here. It's right here. Oh, I gotta mute Telegram real quick. While I'm at it, let me mute my phone notifications as well. However I do that. I have the Phone Link app on that through Microsoft on my computer, and so I get all my notifications on my phone through here, but they don't make it easy to mute everything very quickly. All right, there we go. Shall we play a video game now? Been doing Tears of the Kingdom, and I was planning on doing Kirby Superstar Ultra, and then I realized, wait! On May 23rd, Thousand Year Door's coming out. I should probably do the algorithm thing and commit to a full Paper Mario stream series all of a sudden in the span of a day. I think that's what I should do, and so that's what I've done. And so, headphones on. Let's do some gamer time, shall we? Whew. Good to be back. Good to be back. Haven't had to use the 4x3 look in a while. It's a little wonky, but we'll deal with it. As always, let me know how audio stuff is. I think we should be good, but if I need to lower or raise anything, let me know. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the star spirits of good wishes. Far, far away, beyond the sky, way above the clouds. I forgot about the storybook opening. It's been said that there's a haven where the stars live. In the sanctuary of Star Haven, there rests a fabled treasure called the Star Rod, which has the power to grant all wishes. Using this wondrous star rod, the 7 revered star spirits watched over our peaceful world. Carefully. Very carefully. It's not that far off. I was gonna do Kirby. We got the star rod. And then... oh dear. What the... who stuck that weird thing into this story? Yeah, I did! So I can at long last beat my archenemy Mario, I'll take this star rod! Do it, Cammy Koopa! I love this game, but it's been years. It's all coming back to me all of a sudden. Honestly, I hadn't thought about the game that much. No, you mustn't do that! Yeah, now let's try using it! Cut it out, Bowser! You're changing the story! They did it. What story was the narrator gonna tell? I have to know. Now Star Kids may rise to the Haven to deliver people's wishes, but those wishes will not come true. Whatever can they do? "2001. I thought I was wrong when I said 2000, but I was like, 2001 game on the 64? No! This is the 2001 game on the 64. Do these Star Guys show up in one of the Mario Party games? 5, I think. But yes, that is their only appearance outside of Paper Mario. Which is fun. That's one of the only Paper Mario things to show up outside of Paper Mario. You know what else was 2001? The inauguration of President George W. Bush. Nothing related to that. All right, so this file I think is from 2022, where I embarked on my second playthrough of this game and did not finish, as you do. I've played this game through once before. I was very young, and I was Let's Playing it. I did not bill it as a blind Let's Play, though it was the first time I was playing the game. I'd done a couple Let's Plays by that point, and they were all of the like 100% walkthrough variety. Also, I was like 15. They were all of the 100% walkthrough variety, and I had done games that I was like fairly knowledgeable about. I did Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin, Sonic Adventure, Star Fox 64, all games that I talk about pretty frequently as like some of my favorites, and like I had played for years and years up to that point. Paper Mario, I decided I wanted to do 100% walkthrough without having played the game before. It was a really awkward, weird series. I got through it. I did in fact do it, and I did in fact do everything, but the format that this took was me playing through the game like in weird, I was basically doing 2 staggered playthroughs at once without actually playing through it twice. By which I mean, before I recorded an episode, I would play like an hour of the game, do everything in that hour, like that was my research hour, and then I'd back up and then I'd record what I had just played, as if I were knowledgeable about it. It was really strange. So, technically I've 100% in this game. It was under really bizarre circumstances, at like 15 years old, so, you know, I'm not gonna be super knowledgeable on this one. This has always been, I adore this game, and I know that I'd adore it, I could, oh God, what am I trying to say? It has the potential to be one of my favorites. I love this game, but I've only played it under really weird circumstances, for the most part. I did try and do a playthrough on my own. I did not finish, and now we're doing the stream thing, so. This is a game that I purely broadcast over the internet. That is in fact very weird to do. I will not sugarcoat it. You know why I did it now that I'm thinking about it? I'm pretty sure the reason I did it is because I really wanted to do it with Super Paper Mario, which is one of my favorite games ever. But at the time I really wanted to do like the whole Paper Mario series. So I was like, well, I gotta do it in order. So I gotta get through Paper Mario 1 to get to Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario. So I was kind of rushing it. My YouTube channel was weird, man. Probably good that I settled on this. Just come up with a series timeline that puts Super first. Oh yeah, okay. Super's got a bunch of like weird world-endy stuff in it, so we can just say it like did a whole universe reset. The way that the Super Mario Galaxy does. I think that works. See? Easy. All right, we're jumping in. Cam... I have exactly enough letters for Cambalam. File 2 created, first play, let's go. Mail call! Hello, Parakarry. Hey Mario, we got a letter from Princess Peach. I don't have to do a voice for all of them, but I gotta at least do an attempt at the beginning. I'll read it to you, okay? All right, let's see. There are more letters than that, I promise, on the actual letter. There are more characters. For one, my dearest Mario and Luigi, L is real, 2401. I'm throwing a party at my castle today. Mario and Luigi, I would be honored if you both could attend. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you here soon. Sincerely, Peach. That said sincerely yours. I could read the start and the end of that letter. Thought you said this wasn't a blind playthrough. Yeah, if it was, I'd be like this. That was dumb! I love the little preview of Toad Town we get here. It's mostly only showing us the totes, but I saw cropped over on the side some little side characters that are gonna be important later. What a magnificent castle. I never get used to this place. Looks like lots of guests are already here. Okay, here we go. Spin dash! Spin dash! Spin dash! Very important. This never comes back. What if they bring it back in the Thousand Year Door remake? They won't. All right, let's go talk to everyone. Wow, I've never seen so many guests from different parts of the world in one place. I'll bet you could hear some stories about places you've never been to, huh? Because it said first play and you read it, and also that wasn't dumb, I laughed. Okay, well, me laughing doesn't mean it wasn't dumb. No, I will take this as proof that I'm smart and the things I say are smart. Oh, welcome, Mario. The last party was lovely, wasn't it? Oh, by the way, Princess Peach has been waiting for you. Last party. I think Princess Peach has been looking forward to seeing you since this morning, Mario. She's been restless. How cute. I'm gonna go to Bob-omb Battlefield. I have an inkling that it won't seem to open. He's really quite slow if you're not dashing all over the place. This is gonna get really annoying, but God knows this is what I'm gonna do. Hey, Mario, I hope you brought an appetite. There's so much good food here. I already ate way too much. I'm taking a little breather. Well, that's enough of a rest. I'm hungry again. Let's eat to the buffet table. He got increasingly aggressive there. To the buffet table. Welcome to Peach's Castle. Well, thank you.
Ah, salutations, Mario. Do you know Frosty here? He's come all the way from the Shiver region, which lies far to the north of here.
Princess Peach is such a generous and wonderful lady, just as I was told. It was worth coming to visit. Mario, please come visit us in the Shiver region someday. I wonder if this is foreshadowing. Jolly Roger Bay. That's where it is, right? That's where it is. It's not as if this is an exact replica. There are quite a few more doors here in Mario 64.
Wow, this castle's absolutely breathtaking, don't you think? I wish I could stay here at Peach's Castle forever.
What are y'all called again? I can't remember what the penguins are called. Princess Peach went into her private chambers just now. Seems to be a bit tired. I really like the cloaks the guards have. I really enjoy just the little variations on the different Toads in this. Mario RPG is really the first Mario game to like have a realized world. With a bunch of different characters populating it and like, you know, more than just the locale of that particular game or that version of the Mushroom Kingdom, but you know, lots of different races populating different areas. But this one really, I feel like this one turns it up to an 11 in some areas. That said, it is a little more back to basics than Super Mario RPG is, so I might just be a little unfair there.
Greetings, Mario. I am the Minister of Princess Peach's Castle. Toadsworth wasn't invented yet. It's good to see you here. When you're around, I feel like our kingdom is secure. Yep, our future looks bright.
Well, today we have guests from Dry Outpost, the Shiver region, Koopa Village. There's so many folk here, I can't keep track of them all. Now, where might you be from?
Oh, you're Mario. I'm sorry, excuse me. There's gonna be at least one Southern accent. Likely several. Does Princess Peach have a special man in her life? She's such a lovely lady. Whoever she loves must be very special indeed. I'm a Nomadi Mouse, and I come from Dry Desert. Everyone I've met in this town seems incredibly nice. I think I'll make this place my home away from home. He had a mask. All mice are evil because they wear masks. This is applicable to real life as well. Normatodvidi. Normatodvidi. I really enjoy the stretch that required. I come from a desert town called Dry Outpost. This castle is really lovely, isn't it? Truly gorgeous. So cool and comfortable. I even got a chance to talk to the beautiful Princess Peach. What an honor. When I return to Dry Outpost, I'm going to tell everybody about it. Another penguin. We got a lot of penguins.
Do you know of a place called Shooting Star Summit? It's near this castle. It's such a romantic place. It's definitely the best place for a date, trust me. Maybe you ought to, you know,
Ask the princess to go there. See, he knows. You two can talk together and gossip about me and Peach's relationship. And in the game as well. Hello, Mario. I'm always on the cutting edge of fashion, and I must say, your outfit is just fabulous. It really suits you. Well, thank you.
I come from Koopa Village, which is just down the road from here. Oh, I just had the honor of talking with Princess Peach. What a wonderful lady she is.
You are all saying the same thing. I'm here on behalf of lovely Shiver City. I'm the mayor there, you know. I'm not gonna remember this voice whenever we inevitably meet him again. What? That's gonna happen? My goodness, look at the time. I have to go shopping for souvenirs with Frosty. Did I get you? Shooting Star Summit. Wait, what? You went far. Wait a second. You went to talk to him, like I said. This is Princess Peach's room, but I'm afraid she isn't in here at the moment. This one's not really equivalent to a Mario 64 room. I was like, it's Tired Iron Ox. It's not, incidentally.
I'm just a trainee, sir. So many guests. My heart's been beating like a bass drum ever since this morning. Thump, 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 thump.
I didn't need the onomatopoeia, but I do appreciate your commitment to the bit.
It's nice and quiet here with no guests around. So pleasant.
Most of the noise in there, I guarantee you, is from one guy in the corner going thump, 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 thump. I do apologize that I commit to talking to everyone and it causes me to spend 20 minutes in the first room of the game. Princess Peach went into her private chambers just now. Okay, that was Peach's room, like where she sleeps and such. I would assume that is the private chambers. That's distinct from the throne room, which would be her public chambers, I suppose. She's the princess. She's got chambers all over the dang place. And she's got paintings that lead to other places. You ever think she's jumped through to Bob-omb Battlefield and been like, these are my chambers now? I think that's colonialism. It's quiet now. Nothing bad will happen. Peach, did you colonize Bob-omb Battlefield? Did you paint those paintings for the purpose of sending troops there?
Oh, Mario, you came to the party to see me. Ah. You're so sweet, thank you.
Can't do a Peach voice. I will do all of the, I'm a silly little guy voices, but the actual woman here.
Peachy's got it. I was just resting a bit. It gets tiring greeting all those guests out there. Nobody will bother us here. Shall we relax and chat, just the two of us? It was a lovely day today, so I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. Would you accompany Mario?
Well, actually, there's this place called Shooting Star Summit. We're going there now. Mario, I promise your hands are not gonna help you that much if a piece of rubble falls on your head. I'll catch it. Now, Mario could.
Oh, are you all right, Mario? What in the world was that? Oh my.
Oh my. This is casual.
Look, Mario. But it's still daytime, isn't it? I can see the stars outside.
I moved the butt.
Long time no see, Princess Peach.
Bowser! But this can't be. It was you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do?
I made the ground shake just now. Yeah, that was me. I've lifted your castle up into the sky. It's sitting on my castle now. Wasn't expecting that, huh?
Well, I take it. Did you build the castle underneath? Like, it has to have been sitting on the castle for a decent bit. Did you make a giant tunnel, fly your castle into it, and then fly up? What came first here? How long has this castle been here?
Ha! This castle's under my control now, my dear. Now you will obey me. Huh? What? It's Mario, what a shock. Not really. I expected you to turn up right on cue. You're just as annoying as ever. Unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time.
Haven't you learned your lesson by now, Bowser? You can never defeat Mario. Why don't you give up already?
True, I have had my problems in the past, but this time is different. This time I'm gonna win. Okay, tough guy, let's go.
He's shockingly casual. He's got the growl, but
Okay, let's go.
Mario, you could do it!
you can win the tutorial. You can't see strategies. I think Mario would win this scripted loss if he had access to actually strategize against him. You don't get to do your action commands yet either. Or defend. Minecraft style griefing, I assume. No thoughts, head grayed out.
Good old Mario. Always fighting. You're a thorn in my side. But today, your pathetic little attacks won't beat me.
Your pathetic little attacks have done the exact damage that mine have.
Take a look at this.
Look what I stole from Starhaven.
It's the Star Rod. Heard of it? This fine piece of work here has the power to grant any wish in the whole wide world. And when I use the Star Rod to increase my strength, even you can't beat me, Mario.
I may need to cool it with the Bowser Rods. Hee hee ho ho. Ha 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 ha.
How do you like that, Mario?
3! That is a 200% increase. 0!
Is that all you got? How sad. You'd best take some vitamins, because that didn't hurt at all.
I would have just wished for Mario to be dead, TBH. It would have been smarter. Do you think Bowser has the same sort of... Does Bowser have the same relationship with Mario that Eggman does with Sonic? Because Eggman would never do that sort of thing. Like, instantly decide the battle's over whenever he has the chance. Because he wouldn't know what to do without Sonic. Bowser, I feel like, is not quite there. Yep, just as I expected. Mario's no match for the new me. It's not even worth my time to toy with you anymore, Mario. It's time to end this. Here we go, Mario. Good night!
Oh no, Mario, get up!
Yes! Oh yeah, I did it! I finally did it! I beat my old rival Mario, yes!
Cammy's just sitting there like, sir.
Congratulations on your victory, your viciousness. That's why you're the king.
I feel like I gotta think of a different Cammy voice. We'll get there.
As long as I have this Star Rod, everything I wish will come true! Nothing can stop me now! Well. I guess I might as well get rid of Mario. He's no good to anyone now, that's for sure.
In a way, all of your voices are Cammy voices. It's true. It's true. Oh no, Mario. He seems like he'll be fine. Mario, when you regain consciousness, try and flatten out, and then you'll be able to, like, float somewhere. Catch a gust of wind and just go right back up to the castle. You're suggesting a sort of, if your rivalry lasts a certain amount of time, you're not rivals, you're gay type of thing? Sure, that's how we'll interpret it. Prologue, a plea from the stars. I was wrong earlier. Something bad did happen. Sometimes my intuition is wrong. It's been known to happen.
Oh, thank heavens. He's been gravely injured, but I think he'll recover.
But Bowser is the Star Rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's hopeless. All is lost. For the splittest of seconds, I wondered on the green one if that was a mustache or a mouth. Everybody just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now, our fates are in Mario's hands. We must try to revive him. Gather round, everyone. Send Mario your power. Which is it? Oh, it's a mouth. Those little pixels are teeth. Whew, that's it. That's all we can do right now. Mario, please get up. Please. I think this Star Spirit should be voiced by Liam Neeson. I also think that this Goomba should be voiced by Liam Neeson.
It really sounded like something fell somewhere around here. Oh, who could that be?
He did invent being a Force ghost.
This red shirt, this hat, and this mustache?
You know, this really looks like the one and only Mario.
Couldn't be. Could it?
The real Mario?
Hey! Hey! Wake up! Come on, up and at him! Oh no, he won't wake up!
I don't think that's gonna help.
Oh, what am I gonna do? Dad! Goomba! Goombario!
If you're suggesting, it was a question. If you're suggesting a sort of, if your rivalry lasts a certain amount of time, you're not rivals, you're gay thing. I mean, just about. Like it's been documented, at least in Sonic X, that like if Sonic is out of the picture, Eggman does not know what to do with himself. Like, he values the chase so much more than he'll ever admit. Mario, can you hear me, Mario? I'm Eldstar, a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you. It concerns the princess and all of the Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to talk to you here. Mario, I need to have you come to Shooting Star Summit. You should bring your girlfriend. It's a very known romantic destination. Please, Mario, we star spirits will offer you a private suite, and we'll be waiting for you at the summit.
Oh, Mario!
This one's Toad. This one's Toad.
I'm so happy to see you awake! You haven't opened your eyes for days and days. Everyone's been worried sick. This place? This is Goomba Village. I visit here sometimes. It's a tiny village that's just west of Toad Town. The only residents are me and a single family of Goombas. Did I say visit sometimes? Toad Town is my vacation home.
The Goombas in the family are just the nicest folks you'll ever meet. They're the ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better.
Huh? A star with a mustache? I recovered. You're saying a star told you to go to Shooting Star Summit? No, I saw nothing like that. And I sure didn't see anyone come in or out of this house.
I wonder, Mario, maybe you just had a dream? Maybe the Force is strong with you. Have you checked your M count lately? Stressful events such as this can be known to elevate your midichlorians. Although maybe not. It could have been some sort of message from a star spirit. I know because this has happened to me. They live in Star Haven. Shooting Star Summit is the nearest place to Star Haven, so that would make sense. Who knows? In any case, I'm glad to see you've recovered. I know the Goombas would be happy if you paid them a visit. Please feel free to come here anytime you get tired. A good nap will work wonders when you're feeling weak. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're at the point where I can hit up on the C stick to check my stats. So you're saying Eggman is a chaser. I didn't say that. You said that. I'm so sorry for that one. Good. How did they pick him up? You know how cats are sometimes whenever they, like rub their head against things, they go like... They just did that under and like kind of lifted together. You said he lives for the chase. I know what I said, but I also know what you said. Oh, land's sakes, Mario! The guy! So nice to meet you, my. I'm so glad you woke up. I can't tell you how worried I was when you were just lying there asleep for so long. You're important, I won't talk to you yet. Hi, Goombario. Hey Mario, I'm Goombario. I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what this means for me to meet you, seriously. When you said you know cats, I imagine the way they'll carry a kitten in their mouth. I do like that a lot. Mario, you look better. I'm so glad. I was really worried about you because you were lying there in the forest and you didn't open your eyes at all the whole time. That does suck. It is worrying. There's a save block. I wonder what this does. Could you possibly hit the block to save your game progress, and when the game is over, my status will return to what it was the last time you saved and I can continue to play? That'd be really neat. All right. Hello, hello. You seem fine. Let me check this bush while I let you calm down. Time does not heal all wounds. Howdy, Mario, feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. Okay, thanks. You what? You have to leave right now? Oh, Shooting Star Summit, something important, no doubt. Well, I believe that the summit is near Toad Town. You'll have to wait a bit. I have to fix this gate before you can head out to the east. That earthquake the other day really did a job on it. Did you feel that quake? Shoot, I thought the sky was falling. Just relax and don't worry, I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. I did think that my jump literally went over this fence. Just had to make sure. Mario's only doing this out of politeness. Mario sometimes, Mario would rather avoid confrontation sometimes than do the right thing. Known character trait. Can I speak to you? Thank you.
Oh, Mario, hello, dearie. You may call me Goomba. I'm a Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name. What was your name before? Have you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially little Goombaria. Why, she looks just like I did when I was young.
Mario, as a monarchist, respects the authority of fences. Who might you be?
Oh, you startled me. Yes, Mario, isn't it? So you've awakened at last. Good, knew you'd pull through. Call me Goompa. I'm the Goompa grandfather, so, I'm Goompa. You may have learned the naming convention from my lovely wife in there. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. Nothing bad will happen here either. Did you feel that earthquake the other day, young fella? It caused all kinds of damage. But little by little, Goompapa and I are fixing it all up.
I like the implication that as you age, you lose the number of paws in your name. Goombario is a nickname. His real name is Goompapapa.
Folks are saying the center of the earthquake was right at Princess Peach's castle.
Boy, I sure hope not. That was sarcasm. Goompa is not a monarchist. A Gab assigned Goomba at birth. Goompapapa is what polka music sounds like. Oh,
Mario, my dad was looking for you. He said to tell you you finished fixing the gate. So I guess now you can travel east to Toad Town and Shooting Star Summit, huh? Mario, I know all about your adventures around the world. You've been everywhere. And you always get the best of the bad guys, every time. Recent events surely will not conflict with my assessment here. You're the coolest. I want to be just like you. I should probably re-talk to people because like they introduce themselves, but they're not gonna say the same thing again, remarkably. You should know that my son Goombario is a big fan of yours. Mario, nah, I'd win. All he does the livelong day is train and tell people how he wants to be great like you. I tell him, Goombario, it's all well and good to train, but don't you go getting into danger. Okay, did he choose the name Goombario later in life? If so, I'd love to know his dead name. If not, you gotta admit there's some nominative determinism going on here. You can't say that. I can say that about the Goomba. What's left? Ah, the place I was found. You're gonna get canceled. I think getting canceled is just an inevitability. Hello, Goompapa. Oh, what a job. Sorry it kept you waiting. The gate is finally fixed. If you take this road straight ahead, eventually you'll reach Toad Town, the home of Princess Peach's castle. I don't know why you don't know that, given that all of us are aware of your many exploits. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you. I wonder why that could be. But duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can. Best of luck, Mario. Hey! Oh, it's you. I actually didn't know it was you. I was like, was that Goompapa? Goompa in the background? My instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, all right. I was smart to come here to check on you. What? What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing? That's racism. Weird? You rude little... I am a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name. Kemi Koopa. I wish I had time to teach you a lesson, brat. But no. Mario, hear this. It is useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous! Laughable! As you have seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even you can deal with this time. Here's a gift from him.
It's a really big box. Really big box to put it in. I wonder what's inside.
Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made. Your world is ours now. Oh, yuck!
I am sorry that I didn't dive straight into the goofy voice and back out for the yuck. Oh, yuck! I'll just fix that gate. Nobody say gate to me. Can't be Koopa, that fiend! Did you hear what she said about the princess? Didn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. I feel like I've had 3 voices now for Goompapa. They've been close, but they've been different. What? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach? Again? Oh, unbelievable. And now you have to go to Shooting Star Summit and help save her, right? This could be a problem. Dad, we've just gotta do something, right? Mario's gotta save the princess. Nobody else can do it. Suddenly he's very clueless. Lots of ums going on. I would be perfect in a zombie apocalypse. I would keep my head. I'd be so cool. I'm so cool under pressure, guys. Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we could break this block with Goompa's big hammer. Oh, here's an idea. I guess ZL goes up. I think he's using it now to fix the veranda. Go ask him for it, will you? Yeah, that's smart. Tell me again. Best viewers on urlr.me/KFYFC? Don't mind if I do, band. They must not be aware of everything considering how many of their people he's killed. It's a fair point. It's a fair point. Indiscriminately as well. Wait, Goomba come out here, Mario's in trouble? Oh, they're actively yelling for him. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what'd you say? Hey, I know that old Koopa. That was Cammy Koopa. All right. First time hearing of it. She's way up in the ranks of the Koopa clan. Some call her the brains behind Bowser. I love the implication that like just about every Mario RPG makes about at least one of their characters is that like they've just been here the whole time. They just didn't show up until now. Like Cammy Koopa's the Koopa. The right-hand woman. This is her first appearance. Boy, she sure looked like one mean Koopa, didn't she? Goomba? I thought he was fixing the veranda. I think, he most likely, I think. I like how he knows the ranking of all the Koopas. Do they publish that? Yeah, there's a Koopa C-SPAN that he watches avidly. I think. You most likely had the hammer you're looking for too. K-SPAN. It was right there. Are you looking for Goomba? He was just on the veranda. I'm sure he's fine. Listen, in all that, I unplugged my headphones and I couldn't get past my hair to plug them back in. But it's worth it. I do a lot for you. Never say I don't. Oh, my back. Who's that? That you, Mario? I remember a great crashing noise and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out of the door into thin air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Problem is we can't get back home because that block is in the way. This block shouldn't be here. There's a problem for us. No, was that a hammer? Oh, of course, where'd it go? I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely around here somewhere. Nowhere to be seen. Guess it must have fallen somewhere over there. All right, we better look for it. You gonna follow me now? I wish things could stay this way. And again, have to point it out. Bowser's given me 2 gifts now. Mario's very rude, he won't open them. Hammer's gotta be somewhere close by. It looks just like this. Look for bushes that might cover it up. It'd be funny if there were other hammers in here and he just refused to take them because they're not his hammer. Playing hard to get for his not gay rival. Couple dollars, that's good. 5 coins, I could buy a mushroom. I actually don't remember how much mushrooms cost in this game. I just know earlier I joked that back in the day you could buy a mushroom for a nickel. You found the hammer, Mario could do the hammer attack now. You can open Bowser's gifts with this hammer. Oh, there we go, that's it, that's the hammer. I'll wager that if you use that hammer, you can break the block that's in our way. You can also use the hammer to hit trees and make them sway. Sometimes stuff will fall out. You can use it by pressing the B button. Nintendo convention says that I can't just say press B. It has to be press the B button. Did you know that? Did you know that's an official thing in their style guide? What is that? Oh yeah, the dolly, an adorable doll that looks exactly like Princess Peach. Oh, well now, I believe that's the dolly Goombaria said she lost. She'll no doubt be overjoyed if you give it back to her. So many people lose things all over the place, you know? It almost makes one feel like looking around everywhere. Almost. I'm not charitable. I didn't even try and think of a way that someone would actually say that. Like, I'm not into giving people handouts, just, I'm not charitable. Like how it's always the Paper Mario game. Yeah, that's new, I think. But it sounds crazy every time. Okay, we'll say that one was a prank. I didn't laugh very much, but I appreciate the spirit of it. But that's the third gift that Bowser left for me. So, one of them's gotta have something, right? Well, we found the hammer, so I guess we should head for home. Ouch! Who punched this elderly man? Oh, who else but Baby?
Who are you guys? This is my playground, idiots! Nobody sets foot in here without my permission, nobody! Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Trooper.
I put a lot of mustard on that for some reason. Mario, this is Junior Trooper. He's the boss of the neighborhood gang, a bit of a bully, obviously. I would call knocking an elderly man several feet away a little more than a bit of a bully. He's more bark than bite. What? To me, maybe, but you can beat him easily. Just boost yourself up and don't take any lip. I'll stay right here behind you and watch your progress. Yeah, all right. Got the hammer, let's do it. Oh, no action commands still. Forgot when they introduced those. Oh, excellent, good move, go on. Yep, nope, can't defend either. Let's do a little jump. It's the same. My favorite was the Mario role-playing game. Yeah, that one was pretty egregious. I'm glad they at least have the decency to not say the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom game.
I'm just getting warmed up!
Mario, you've almost got him. Keep it up, go on.
All right, you asked for it. Say hello to Junior Trooper Special Attack. Full power!
Ow, that seems bad. I'm gonna do nothing. It won't let me run away. I can literally just pick do nothing this turn. That is funny. Okay, let's kill him. Let's kill this baby with hammer. Now I have to. I did kill him with hammer. Killing blow. Mario, that was wonderful fighting. You got star points even. You get star points every time you beat an enemy. I've never gotten star points. Every time you save up 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Not that I would know. Always try hard to get points. It's a tough world out there, kid.
Shoot! I was winning too! I'll be back, Mario!
Backseating via Northern Lion meme, sorry. Don't apologize.
I mean it, I'll be back!
And away we go. Can I just keep the dolly? What if I don't give it to Goombario? Back in the day, mushrooms cost 0 coins. Use items in this game to attack enemies, recover hard points, and do a few other things. Oh, that's right. There's an item shortcut. That is nice. All right. Gift number 2. He's a bit of a prankster. He is, but you know, I have mentioned a couple times that I do want the new Paper Mario game. So you know, if he were a good boyfriend, hopefully he'd have picked up on that. Okay. It's not doom for the relationship, but he and I are gonna have to have a talk. And these don't cost money in this. They cost 5 coins or something in 1,000 Year Door. There might be ones that cost money later. Might be too meta. You're right, I gotta dial it back. Fire flower. Heads up, Mario. I see bad Goombas ahead. They're loyal to Bowser. If they see you, they'll attack you without hesitation. You can successfully attack an enemy in the field with a jump or hammer. You'll get the first strike when you enter the battle. Striking first really helps when it comes to battling. Okay, I can't check that bush. There's a star piece. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I am obligated to fight the first one of each type of enemy I see, but you can imagine I'm probably going to skip most of the fights and be intentionally underleveled, because you don't have to see everything. The star piece looks exactly like the revive from Pokemon. Oh, it does, doesn't it? No, I mean to include a different Paper Mario game within the Paper Mario game. I would not put it past them. I wonder how they changed the Fire Emblem dialogue in the 1,000 Year Door remake. I doubt they left it as is. They probably changed it to a more current game. In 1,000 Year Door in Petalburg, there's a Toad who talks about how he's been playing Fire Emblem lately. Just a game called Fire Emblem. Because that's when the GBA one, the first one to be localized in the Americas, came out. It was just right around then. Listen up, Mario. The enemy's flying. Your hammer won't reach the enemies in the air. To attack airborne enemies, you should jump attack. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's the, actually, no, wait. I'm pretty sure that kid then at the end of the game says, I've been playing Paper Mario recently. Like he's switching the games he's playing. And I think by the very end, he's like, I've been playing this new game called Paper Mario. I have to check this. And open Spotify. No, please do not accidentally play Damn by Kendrick Lamar on stream. That would be embarrassing. 1,000 Year Door Fire Emblem Toad. Is Fire Emblem Toad back in 1,000 Year Door? I want it on the wiki. Come on. I want to know that character. Toadia? No. Oh, I'm not gonna find this, am I? Petalburg. Petalburg characters? A red toad kid who loves video games. He breaks the fourth wall often. Okay, he doesn't have his own article. In English versions of the game, a small toad in Petalburg discusses playing Game Boy Advance games, saying his favorite is Fire Emblem. Okay. Doesn't progress from there, according to this. In the Japanese version, he talks about playing Famicom games, with his favorite being Super Mario Bros. In the French version, he says he can't stop playing the NES, saying he likes Super Mario Brothers. In the Spanish version, he has an N64 and says his favorite game is Paper Mario. Okay, I didn't know that, but I was half right. I would truly look the fool if that's the case. So in the Spanish version specifically, which is funny. Oh, I already got the revive. I just called it the revive by accident. You played through in Spanish for your walkthrough, you just forgot to mention. This is a spiked Goomba. See the spike on his head, you gotta hammer him. Get bunkled. I thought the helmeted ones had 2 health. Egg on my face. Never worry, kids, here I am. Thanks to young Mario here, I made it back all right. Oh, was that thing locked? Let me open it up for you. I almost said egg on my face instead of look the fool. Egg on my face is a brilliant saying. Goomba, where you been? I looked outside and wow, both you and the veranda were just plain gone. I didn't step over into the abyss. That would have been silly of me. Goomba, I was very, very worried about you. Really worried. I'm the only one with tears in my eyes. Sorry, kids, I apologize. I didn't mean to make you fret. You just take it easy now. I'm back safe and sound. At some point, I decided that I needed to channel Walton Goggins, I guess. Walton Goggins as the ghoul. Now, before I forget, I decided to give you something, Mario. Wait here a minute. Yeah, you want it in, not on your face. It's true. I've made many a mistake of this nature. Huh? Hey, that doll you got, that's the one Goombaria lost. I can't even choose not to give it up. She was looking all over for it. Would you give it back to her? I'm not a very charitable person. Aw, that's just mean, Mario. Guess you can give it back when you're done with it. Goombaria doesn't care. You always seem to beat up your enemies. Do you work out? I study self-defense by reading books by the masters and listening to Dad and Goomba. And I also exercise every day so I can be strong like you. It's starting to show too, I'm getting big muscles. Yeah, Goombario's head is hard as a rock now. When he does his head bonk move, it really, really hurts. Do you beat up your sister? Don't be quiet, Goombaria. You're embarrassing me. Of course, it is true. Careful, you rip your sleeve. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. It's okay, Goomba. We're just rapping with Mario. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA, cause he said rapping and it has 2 meanings and I said this one. Oh, rapping, huh? Sorry, I just wanted to give this to Mario. Power jump badge. You just get that one. Okay. It's not like this game is known for its difficulty. I just thought I'd have to go find that. I forgot. This is called a badge. If you wear this, you'll be able to do a power jump, which means you'll be able to do a lot more damage with your jump attack. But listen here, listen well. You'll only be able to do it if you're wearing the badge. You'd better try it first. Putting badges on and taking them off is a vital skill. I got this back in the war. It's like a quick lesson in no. You'd better listen, Mario. This is really important. Could I please give you a no? All right, I trust you. But only the second time. Now remember, you need to use FP, that's flower points, to use the power jump technique. Do you remember that we saw a block like this on the way back to the village? It refills your heart points and your FP, and their lifesavers, Mario. Use them when you, yep. By the by, Mario, I heard from Goomba. You're taking it upon yourself to rescue the princess from Bowser's clutches. That's out of character for you. I hear you're not the charitable type. Oh yeah, Mario could be Bowser with one hand tied behind his back. He did it just this morning. Hush now, Goombario. Mario, please take this hammer. He just shut up, kid. Should serve you well. If I were just a bit younger, I'd accompany you on your trip. I'd have done some damage. Ears are starting to weigh on me, though. I tell you, this lower back pain. Adventure. You're so lucky. Okay, so obviously everyone knows it isn't the case, but you can interpret Mario's mustache as a big smile, and I'm really enjoying doing that. He's a jolly guy. Princess rescuing is so cool. I want to be an adventurer too someday. Goombario. Goombario. You need to look systemically. Is the world truly just if it requires the position of princess rescuer in the first place? See, a true hero would seek not to rescue the princess, but to dismantle the system that requires one to rescue a princess in the first place. You need to see the bigger picture. Me too! See, she agrees. She knows what's up. I have no idea. What did he say? I want to be a princess rescuer? That's probably not the thing that she's responding to, but I will choose to believe Goombario is a lesbian. Oh, here's an idea. Goombario. Perhaps the timing is perfect. You are no longer a child, and evil times are upon us. I'm sure Mario will agree. You should accompany Mario. I didn't say nothing. In fact, I actually just argued against it. With like theory and stuff. What, really? May I go, Goomba? May I really go? He just said yes. You might want to ask your parents, though. Yes! Oh, yeah! Mario, you won't regret this. Mario joined your party? Press her down to have him tell you about people, places, or things nearby. When you're interested, just ask him. Goombario is also helpful during battles. He can attack with Headbonk, or he can tell you about an enemy's features and HP using his tattle ability. Way to go, Goombario! Mario, I know Goombario will prove to be a worthy companion. Well, I think it's about time for my nap. I'll be in the house. Goodbyes have a way of making this old Goomba get weepy, so I'm gonna avoid him by not being conscious over there for a second. Please leave while I'm asleep. I will be angry if you're not gone by the time I'm awake. This is so cool! Mario, let's go! But wait, your HP looks a little low. Maybe you ought to take a rest at the Toad House. Is my HP low? I guess I did have to take damage because I couldn't defend myself from the para Goombas. Maybe I ought to take a rest at the Toad House. Yeah. This is Goomba, oh, I didn't mean to. This is Goomba Village. My family lives here. There's also a Toad House, which, as you probably know, is a good place to take a rest. That big tree near my house is a great place to get Goom Nuts. And those are used in, I keep doing that. Listen, I know it's coming from the top of the screen, and so it makes sense on that level, but, hang on. Where can I see the controls? Yeah, there's some weird way. If you hold ZR and hit the face buttons, it's the C buttons. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, anyway, it's coming from the top of the screen, but it's coming downward, so I keep accidentally hitting down to cause it to show up. And that goes into whole ass dialogue, so. All right, I have 7 HP, let me go sleep. Which kind of has a lesbian color scheme. You're not wrong. The Toad House slogan is refresh your body and mind. Sneepy time. I did sleep well, thank you. And yes to those other things you said, I'm sure, as well. We will point out that cloth hanging from the shelf looks like a Chaos Emerald. I held my tongue earlier, but, you know, sometimes you gotta speak your mind. At some point, the dam's gotta burst, right? Dad, did you hear? I'm going out adventuring with Mario. I'll make you proud, Dad, I swear it. Just wait. Do your best, son. You've grown into a strong boy. I know you'll be a great help. It's a good thing you spent so much time training, huh? Now do your old Goom Pop Pop proud. I just love the idea of Mario taking some like random 12-year-old boy who's taking karate lessons under his wing. Yes! Wait! He still didn't get me Paper Mario! There we go, problem solved. For you, maybe. I have a feeling your road will be lined with difficulties, so try not to overdo it. Be watchful, yet stay cool. Calm mind is the wisest. Oh, hang on now, Mario. I noticed you aren't wearing the badge Goomba gave you. That's a good point. Forgot to do that. That badge won't do anything if you don't wear it. I think you better put that thing on before you go. Okay, so right switches party member, left goes to items, up does that, down is tattle. Down is party member ability. Oh my god, I forgot for some bizarre reason the menu lags like nothing else on the Nintendo Switch. Anyway, power jump equipped. I now have a special attack. Beware of Goombas! I was bewaring. I tried to dodge them both. Hey Mario! During a battle, you can change the order we attack in with Z. You can attack first if you want. I don't mind at all. Just keep it in mind, okay? Can you do anything with the Wait, I have to give it back to her. You're right, no, it serves no purpose. Thank you for the reminder. All right, so we're gonna show off the tattle ability here. So he'll give you a description of the enemy, and importantly, this is why I'm gonna use it on every enemy I can possibly see, it will make their health bar visible. That's a Goomba. Goombas are what you'd call small fries. Actually, they're pretty much the smallest fries. Hey, wait, I'm one of them. Are you reading this from an encyclopedia? Max HP 2, attack power 1, defense power 0. You can jump on them or whack them with the hammer, just like most enemies. These guys are old school. They've been around since you were in Super Mario Brothers. I've been playing this game called Fire Emblem. Mario stomps on a single enemy using a lot of attack power, so my normal jump is only gonna do 1. How much will the power jump give me? 3. I wanna say that it adds 2 to your attack. That's what I remember, I think. All right. And now Goombario has the same jump attack, just about. Also, does Peach think it's weird that it's literally her? Imagine bringing it all the way to Peach. Here's you! Ah! I'm not, no! Okay, fine, I made the first strike. If I have to. I'm going back to give the dolly to Goombario. Ah! I want the coin! Not fighting you. Comedy will be had by all in this series as I have to flee from enemies in this way. Please take care, Goombario. That dolly you're holding is mine, I know it. Give it back, pretty please. Oh, thanks, Mario, you're sweet. I avidly said no earlier, while doing the Kubrick stare and saying I am not a charitable person. Here, you can have this. Isn't it pretty, the way it glitters in the sun, star piece? And take this too. Another star piece. Or a kiss. She gave me a kiss. Oh, wait. Goom nuts. Give me this. Pretty sure this, okay, 3 FP, which is good, but it's also a good ingredient for something later, I think. So much for I'm gonna be underleveled from avoiding enemies. When I was a kid playing these games, and most RPGs, I basically just would not use special attacks except for on bosses at... Tell me those items are still gonna be there, please. I basically didn't use special attacks, except on bosses. I think I may have just said except on enemies. I didn't use special attacks except on bosses because I needed to save my points. I have a max of 5 FP here. and enemies drop flower points all over the place. Like, no. If that Goomba still has 2 HP, I will in fact use the power jump to kill it instantly. You can end most of these fights in 1 turn, and that's what I'm gonna do. I would have liked 0 turns as well, I'll say. Okay, I won't be able to end this one in 1 turn because first I have to tattle this guy, but also he's gonna have 2 HP. Spiked Goomba. This is a spiked Goomba. Spiked Goombas are Goombas with spikes on their heads. Max HP 2, attack power 2, defense power 0. Whatever you do, don't jump on their spikes or you'll get hurt or even paralyzed.
The kid makes a salient point.
Kill this guy. Not much of a point in killing that guy in 1 turn, because this guy is gonna have to take 2 turns, because Goombario can't do anything to him. So I guess he's just gonna chill, do nothing. So that's where that comes in handy, I suppose. Yeah, Goombario can't do anything, and my attacks only do 1 right now, so spiked Goombas are actually a moderate threat here. What is this one? Close call badge. When Mario's in danger, enemies sometimes fail to attack. Intriguing. And I'm going to take it just because I can. Free mushroom. Paragoomba. I fought you before. One day we'll get your tattle. But I'm gonna do whatever I can to avoid that day for as long as possible. Hey, hold it right there. You, yeah, you, suspicious guy. No move. Aha, you're Mario. I knew it. You can't go past here, Mr. Big Shot. Someone would have a Deltarune joke there, I'm sure. I am not the one. It's direct order from the Goomba King. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, but the only way by is through the Goomba brothers. Yeah, it's me, Red Goomba. This is my brother, Blue Goomba. Parents just kind of called it like they saw it. We always loved that about them. Let's get him, Blue Goomba. Enough of the life story. Oh yeah, let's do it, my red brother. Yeah, I sound like this and I sound like this. Okay. Let's get the tattle in. Blue Goomba. This is Blue Goomba. He's a Goomba who's blue. He's the younger of the 2 notorious Goomba brothers. Max HP 6, attack power 1, defense power 0. As you heard in his little speech, he's one of the Goomba King's men. He doesn't look that healthy. He's weaker than his brother. Is that gonna be in HP or attack power, I wonder? And he could die in 2 hits. Mario, how'd you like some of this? Ah! That's also a 1. Okay, so the red one's gonna have like 8. Anyway, you are dead. That is a lot of star points for a lot of nothing. Let go, man! It's my little brother, you little bitch. You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna fucking pay for that. After this little kid tells you about me. That's right, Goomba. He's going through something right now. He's older than the 2 notorious Goomba brothers. Max HP 7, attack power 1, defense power 0. Goomba King ordered him to try and stop you. He was already gonna do that, but now he's gonna do that much harder than he was before. You can take this guy, no problem. He's just got a little bit more HP than an ordinary Goomba, no big deal. And bonk. Bonkaroo. Oh, I'm out of. It's not really a problem, it's just gonna take longer. I guess I could burn you. I could have done this from the start, that would have been a fine use of it. Yeah, we're just gonna do this a slow way, I suppose. Yeah, silly me. I mean, I did kill the guy early at least. That's... So I'm only having to deal with one attack per turn here. Goom nuts? I guess the kids had to come from somewhere. Hey! I did read that earlier, but I didn't read it. I'm really bad about just seeing messages and being like, haha, in my brain, and then not actually verbalizing. I found the cure to grief. Hey, my brother! Hey, me! All right, okay, I'll let you go for now. You know what? Not actually that bad. All right, let's follow. What is grief if not Red Goomba persisting? Blue Goomba is worthless in this equation. Is this gonna be another free one? Oh my god! Ah! The Goombas have learned the art of disguise. And I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. That's the theme of my vacation home. Only pleasant places have that kind of music. King Goomba, help us! Mario beat us up! My brother thought I was dead. He has a tendency to be dramatic. We've been trying to work on it. Hey, look, Mario, see that building over there? I'm pretty sure there used to be a bridge on the other side. Wonder what happened to it. Goombario is just a quick matter-of-fact voice, I've decided. No real, like, affect on it. Because I'm gonna be reading a lot of information. Oh, I didn't want to fight you yet. There's a tree over there and I wanted to bonk it. But I guess we're doing this first. So, Mario, it's true. You've made it this far. I respect you for that. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll ever get. Because I, the great and powerful Goomboss from Super Mario 64 DS. I prefer that name. We will be ignoring this name. We'll see to it that you advance no farther. You hear that, Mario? No farther, now one step. Are you scared, little man? Yeah, you're scared, all right. You want to say you're sorry? Wow, that King Goomba's really huge. I'm sure he's no match for you, though, Mario. He's, Let's get him. You have a vacation home? No, but I've been known to make things up for a chuckle here and there. Ready to meet my wrath, Mario? You'd better be. What was the voice I was giving him? Yeah, this is bad, actually. I'm gonna need to eat one of them mushrooms. Beat him up, King Goomba! We've got your back! Leave him to me. Hey, Mario, I think maybe we gotta take out the Goomba Bros first, don't you think? He must be pretty weak since he just finished beating them up back there, you know? Yeah, I think they have the same health bar, there's just less. However, we're gonna do one of these. And before we tattle, let's go ahead and get a hit on one of these. That way we can kill one for sure next turn. I love how King Goomba just roundhouses you. Actually, here's a good thought. Get out of here. Super unnecessary, I know. Grief vanquished yet again. This is a Goomba King. It's really big. I mean, look at him. I kind of made a big deal out of it back there, but I just need to reiterate. He's really, really large. And he looks really powerful because of it. Max HP 10, attack power 1, defense power 0. He's the boss of Red Goomba and Blue Goomba. Who cares if he's strong? You're much stronger. And you don't even have those other guys yet. Gee, wonder what he ate to become so big. I'd like to be a bit bigger too. Maybe after we're done here, I could ask for some dietary advice. All right, so that's how much health. Oh, good nuts. 7. This is scary. Yeah, it's probably better to just go and eat a mushroom. It's just gonna be a war of attrition here. I could eat the Goom Nut, give me enough FP to do another attack, but speed it along a little bit. Functionally, it's not gonna do a lot other than make this go by faster. Wait a second! Goomba tree. How did I forget? How did I forget? There you go. That's the stuff. He's got bandages back there to show me. Should have been able to get at least 2 of those in, but there we go. I do wonder if the other guys were still here, do nuts fall down and smack them as well? It's a good thought, I think. All right, here's our first level up. So level ups will fully replenish your stats, which is nice. So back up there, no big deal. I very rarely bother with HP increases because having little health doesn't matter all that much. It's kind of just the attack defense question. If you got high attack, then you don't need the defense as much because you're gonna kill the enemies faster. I tend to favor FP and BP, but especially BP, because later there are badges that just increase your HP and FP anyway. So, but since we don't have that many badges right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do FP. It'd be nice to do more than 2 special attacks before I'm out of points. So up to 10 FP. What? How could I lose? Wow, Cam favors BP. Way to care about the environment. I never said I cared about the environment. In fact, I've said I'm a very spiteful, not charitable person repeatedly. So, really, this is on you for not assessing my character properly. Yeah, I knew we could do it. Cool, victory. There's a lot of exclamation in there. He was very excited. Give me another Goom Nut. Or a star piece. All right. And no more bushes. 1 more bushes. Okay. Hi. Mario, good fight and all that. I must warn you, however, if you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous. You got it? I don't like what I see down there. You already pressed it. That's the problem. Oh no! You pressed the kill me switch! Why did it cause you to shrink down back into the castle, or is that just you retreating? I would say the castle is not where you should have retreated to. You're up there now. This is really strange. Cartoon spring noises are the key to my heart. Just gonna bare my soul real quick there. Look, the bridge. Now we can cross it and continue our journey. All right. I love a kid who says all right in that particular manner. Really, this is on you. How could you? This is on ya. God, it's hard to deliver in a natural sounding way. This is on ya. And it doesn't, how do I space that out? And it's difficult. Strange. You make a good point though. There was in fact a bit, and I did in fact slouch on it. I was wrong. What's over here? Maybe if I could find it. Super mushroom, super shroom. Truly super mushroom restores 10 HP. And then there's also over here, but can I jump up there from here? There's a bush I can't get to. What is a plumber to do? Big room. Hi, you're here.
Hi, I'm here.
I had nothing to say, I'm just here. And there we go, that's the prologue. Them's the breaks, baby. Now for more breaks. Bowser's got a good theme in this one.
Mighty King Bowser, I've been looking for you. A report, your evilness. Mario defeated the Goomba King.
Also, he's alive. I do feel this is important as well.
He's heading for Toad Town now.
What? Unbelievable! What's Goomba King thinking? I used the Star Rod to make him a king because he begged me. And Mario whips him so easily? What a wimp!
Confirming, weirdly, even though I feel like there must be evidence in this game to the contrary, that Paper Mario takes place before Super Mario 64 DS. Assuming that Super Mario 64 DS is the canon version of Super Mario 64, Mario canon is important to me. So, Goomboss was enhanced by the Star Rod. By the way, earlier I said the Star Spirit's one of the only things for Paper Mario to appear elsewhere. The Goomba King from this game appears as a boss in the DS remake of Super Mario 64. Really bizarre, but he does show up. Kammy Koopa, you are sure that Mario could never defeat us, right?
Please, please, your vileness. Try to be calm. Goomba King is small time. I had a feeling he'd fail. It doesn't matter, because while you hold the Star Rod, you are definitely invincible. You could beat Mario with one claw tied behind your back.
I mean, when I fought you, I had an attack level of 1. You may have just had a defense stat of 1. If so, I can hit you now.
Yes, yes, very good. By the way, Kammy Koopa, those Star Spirits we captured don't have any way of giving Mario the power, do they?
Please, don't worry yourself. Each is held separately. And each is carefully guarded by your hand-picked subjects. Even Mario can't save all 7 of the Star Spirits.
Who's the closest Star Spirit to Mario? It's that one at Koopa Bros Fortress, right?
Bowser is reasonably concerned.
If Mario somehow reaches there, can the Koopa Bros defeat him?
King Bowser, you mustn't worry.
Said someone else.
Hiya!
It's our favorite boys. It's our favorite boys.
Here come the Koopa Bros.
Oh yeah, we're the coolest of cool. I love these exclamations that are just really hard to deliver next to each other. They feel like they should be isolated. Psst.
Kammy Koopa, are you sure these guys can get the job done? That Goomba King was gigantic, and even he couldn't beat Mario.
Pshaw, get real, King Bowser. Yeah, the Goomba King was huge, but he was a total wimpola. We're nothing like him. See, what we got going on is the power of teamwork. Together we can put the hurt on Mario in seconds flat. Excellent, that's the spirit. Sell it, Koopa Bros. Show our king that special attack you do so well. Yes, ma'am. Ready, everybody?
Oh! This is... Oh! Yeah, okay, I'm convinced.
How'd you like it, King Bowser? How was it?
Oh yeah, excellent, really. I'm not easily impressed either.
Kammy Koopa, they just kind of spun around in place. I'm a little concerned.
Mario won't have a chance if you finish him with that attack.
Seriously, I just want these guys out of my face. Could you, like, send someone else?
We'll take him, King Bowser.
By the way, my Koopa Bros, How about the captured star spirit I've locked up in your fortress? Who's guarding him right now?
Nobody, sir. You know, we're here, and so...
You idiots! Use your heads! Get back to the fortress and guard that star spirit! One of you was talking. One of you was leading the presentation. I'm sure one of you could have missed school for a day. You got extracurriculars to do. I understand! Wimpola is very good. Hey, Raven. How you doing? Oh, we're in gameplay now. Unfortunately, I cannot, Unfortunately, the game does not allow me to swing my arms from side to side. Mario is unfortunately unable to do the Mario in most things, actually. I feel like the only thing that could possibly give you independent control of Mario's arms is like a Mario Party minigame. If it works, makes all enemies sleep for a little while. Sleepy sheep. Cool. That could be useful. Yeah, honestly, in a lot of these, I find myself not using the attack items and just stocking up on healing items. And like, that tends to be the better thing to do a lot of the time anyway. But I'm gonna try and use the attack items more this time. Hammer throw badge. Hits one enemy with the hammer, no matter where the enemy is. That is good. Okay, let's get rid of close call. I'm gonna focus on the attack stuff for the most part, as you can imagine. Like, close call is good, but it is a defense thing. The attack stuff's gonna get fights over faster. They can't show the group attack missing a person. No, for some reason I interpreted that like in a really obtuse way. I was like, well, it didn't show us the group attack. It actually panned away from the group attack. So they didn't show us the group attack. There was no one for them to attack. So it was missing a person. It was missing a target. That's not what you meant, incidentally. I don't know if you knew that. Come on, you could have pulled that off with 3 people, right? If not, I'd call it a skill issue. I do love that my Bowser voice is like just barely off of Grunkle Stan. Hey, Koopa Bros, which one of you is guarding the Mystery Shack right now? The town is in an uproar. The princess kidnapped. The very castle uprooted. It's bedlam. I really don't know what we can do about all this, honestly. Please, Mario, save her highness. Oh, y'all like the Grunkle Stan? Good, I've used that on Cade several times. Bedlam is a good word. It's also the name of a, actually wait, it's Beldum, isn't it? one of the, fuck, what are they called? Shadow Sirens. Wanted to say Night Sisters. That is Star Wars. One of the Shadow Sirens, and that's near your door. I misread it as Bedlam every time. I mean, that's what it's derived from, I'm sure. It must be. Oh no! Doom! Danger! Princess Peach's castle has flown away up into the sky! No castle! Horrors! Only a hole remains! Our beloved castle, where is it? All this and more on page 11. Spread the word. Outrage! Why is he holding up the whole thing for me to say that it's only on page 11? It's actually just a Pokemon reference. She evolves into Metagross. I don't, wait. What does, if... Is the Pokemon just called Bedlam? Beldum. I knew this Pokemon once upon a time. I don't know. I don't know now. Oh, okay, that's right, that's right. Beldum, Metang, Metagross. That's right, that's right. I only am just now reading it as Metagross. I always said Metagross as a kid. Oops, that arrow went the wrong way. They both just become Metang. The earthquake when the castle flew away was terrifying. Everything was shaking, the ground, the houses, I fell right over. It was so horrifying that I'd just like to forget it ever happened. But unfortunately, I keep telling everyone I know about it, including strangers who walk into the house. Tell me about this guy. I'm not gonna do this for every NPC. This family man ordinarily works at Peach's castle.
He was on his day off when the castle disappeared. Talk about your basic lucky coincidence. Wow. I also say metagross. He's a very reliable worker at the castle, but he never does chores in the house. Oh, busy, busy. The room doesn't get tidied up when my darling's at home. My dad works at the castle, so he's not at home usually. But now the castle's gone, so he's at home. Well, glad you weren't working the night shift, huh? It was daytime. When I said I'm glad because Dad's at home, I got scolded. What's up with that? Wait. Is that a joke about the house not being clean? What is that? The kid was like, I'm glad that our family has no income right now. Princess Peach was kidnapped, so I'm gonna save her. A lot of kids have delusions of grandeur. But Mom told me I had to be a good boy and stay home. How come? Tell me about this kid though, not the item. He's a toad kid who wants to be really powerful. Thinks that having power solves everything. His way I think it's a little bit different from mine. He's a good enough guy though when you play together. Interesting. I think there's a couple kid characters that Goombaria is like, oh yeah, I just know this kid. And explain the joke, please, to me. Explain the joke. He's one of the Toad kids. He likes his father so much that he always tries to sneak into the castle. He's about the same age as I am. We sometimes play together when I come to Toad Town. I guess he's a pretty good friend of mine. That's funny. Hee hee ho ho. Can't get that star piece. I wonder if it has to do with that dock thing that's suspiciously different from the rest. Couldn't tell you. The castle was taken away and Princess Peach was kidnapped. These are dark days. Everyone in town is suffering, and yet my heart cares for nothing but you, my sweet. This is my romantic voice. I'm sorry, I know you like this voice, and I did slip out of it for a second, and I do apologize. Does that make me wicked? My heart is the same, my love. It cares for you, none other. We are both wicked toads. So evil that you care about the people in your life rather than politics. Hello, hello. Oh, salutations. You are Mario, are you not? Of course I know who you are. I'm the wise toad, Rusty. Pleasure meeting you. As you can probably tell, I love books and read all the time. Because I'm so well read, I know all sorts of interesting facts. Whenever you visit with me, I'll be happy to share all of my knowledge with you. Goombaria's gonna be like, I'm gunning for this guy's job. Everyone says he's the smartest toad around. He's always happy to share his vast knowledge with people. He's filled me in on things plenty of times. He knows a lot of things. I'm not sure I get why Rusty is the joke here. I'm a little rusty on... I'm a little rusty. I don't know as much as I did because I'm not practiced. Is it supposed to be ironic? That's weird. Item shop. I don't tend to use these because the game gives you more than enough things anyway. Fright jar. Help block. We're out of here. What items do I have? Goomnut. Hello, hello. Have I spoken? Ah! So you can carry up to 10 items? Yeah. Oh, okay. The item shops are good because they let you hold on to items. And they're connected to every other shop, which is good. I saw you fellers in the opening cutscene. You're the side characters I was talking about. Mario, have you gone back to your house yet? Luigi was wondering how you were doing. You can go home through that pipe in front of the main gate over there. You can enter the pipe by standing on the edge and pushing down on the control stick. Why don't you give me a tour of your home sometime? You're just slipping that in there. Oh, ha 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 ha, you don't have it? The degree, Mario. The degree shows how strong you are. I have it. I fought at the dojo over there and got it from the master. I am one bad toad. He tried to dump me into FEV. Dump me? Dunk me. That's what I meant. Dump me is what Peach is gonna do if I don't save her fast enough. College grads flexing when they still can't get a job. That's me, baby. Oh, you don't have the degree? You don't have the degree? I work part-time customer service, but I got the degree. She's the second oldest of these three. I did not mean to talk to you. Okay, listen, I was gonna wait until I was through with this cell, but I gotta use the bathroom. Stealing jobless valor. It's true. It's true. I do, in fact, have the job. You don't have the job. Hello, Sadsbd. Sadsbd. I know you. Welcome back. How you doing? You caught at an awkward time because we're gonna take a quick break for like 5 minutes. I'll be back. Gotta use the bathroom. It happens sometimes, you know? See y'all in a bit. Hey, howdy, hey. I'm back. I left the game unpaused. This is uncharacteristic of me. We're gonna sit on this screen for the next 3 minutes to make up for the lack of paused time. Me waiting by the waterfall in Earthbound. All right, ready to continue? You can only play as Luigi. If I could play as Luigi in this game, then functionally, to me, you would only be able to play as Luigi. I would do nothing else. Really good chance to appreciate the icons and UI design. I really enjoy how the star points text, the star points down to playtime text is like weirdly more blurry than the HP, FP, BP. Also, why are the numbers clear pixels, but the words are not? This looks really strange and inconsistent, actually. Why is it like that? The clock is nice, though. We do appreciate the clock. Well, it's a good thing they have a shortcut menu to swap out your party members, so I don't have to go through this slow thing over and over. What? We're gonna get the star spirits? What? We're gonna go to other places? Actually, I don't check this like ever. Goomba Road, Goomba Village, Toad Town. Let's get a sneak peek of all the places we're gonna go. Games have locations that you can go to enjoy the local flavor. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. All right, Toad Sisters.
Peach's castle flew away! How could such a thing happen? What will become of Princess Peach and the others who were in the castle? I'm scared.
Felicity! I'm so scared. They just took the name Felicity and split it in two. You really did spend as long in the menus as you joked. Good commitment. Would you believe I didn't intend to? Yes, you would believe it. I misspelled commitment. She misspelled commitment! I misspelled She misspelled! Is it stretching it to say that lowercase I is misspelling the word I? I think it's okay to stretch for a joke. She misspelled I!
Above us on the top floor, there is a dojo. We are here, always, training at the dojo.
Unless our master isn't here, in which case the dojo's closed.
A letter just arrived saying the master will return soon.
He will train again soon. We will train again soon. As soon as Richard Gray returns. That's 2 Fallout Master jokes for you, baby. It's gonna happen again. I need to acknowledge, someone else has probably said similar. No, come on. Yeah, with it, with the Buzzy Beetle's hair, it looks like this guy has him on a leash. For a split second, I was like, Buzzy Beetles are not pets in this world, right? Our master is wandering the world to purify his mind and train his body. Our master was a strong man. He is going to come back a very, very strong man once he's doused himself with the forced evolutionary virus. We will wait here, right here, until our master returns. Waiting is a part of our training. I didn't know that wasn't what it was. I also thought it was a pet. I'm glad we are unanimous on this. Give me a coin! Or that's better. These can be traded for badges later. That's why these are good. The theft of our castle caused great destruction here. The worst of it happened in the center of town. It seemed to rain wood. As a result, we can't get to the southern part of town. The train station, the port, many important things lie south. Not being able to get there is a great inconvenience to me and to everyone. The economy is in shambles. Toad Town Newsflash. Princess Peach kidnapped, castle uprooted. A few days ago, Princess Peach's castle was stolen. She was inside and is presumed kidnapped. The whereabouts of the princess are unknown, and where the castle once stood, there is now a gaping hole in the ground. According to witnesses, the castle rose into the sky. As soon as we get new information, we'll post follow-up reports on this board. This is Toad T. Toad reporting. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of a pun fast enough. What's a blank T, blank T. It's journalism. It's a visual gag. It's a visual gag. It's not phonetic, but I do like rapport T. TV Toad, rapport Toad. The naming convention is blank T. Oh, there's gotta be honesty. Truth in journalism. I don't know. Journalists tell the truth, theoretically. Honesty. That's what I got for now. Integrity. Merlin is out! Spill the tea! Merlin theme just comes in as you... The building with the spinning roof is Merlin's house. You might have been able to tell from the fact that he's inside screaming, Merlin is out! He's weird. He also happens to be as stubborn as a mule. He rarely comes out. As weird as he is, though, his talent is no joke. He can read the stars. He even predicted that you'd come back safe and sound. That wasn't much of a bit. I said bit. Weird. You see that blue pole in front of the post office? That's a road sign. Sure is, buddy. You can find out what's where in Toad Town by checking out the signs. What am I telling you this for? I'm sure you know it's smart to read all the signs you see, and I'm sure you knew that was a road sign. Please tell me you didn't know. Can you read this? You can, okay. North Peaches Castle, West Main Gate, Southport Station, East Pleasant Path. Do us a quick little save. Hey, Mario, word is you need it on Shooting Star Summit. Who told everyone? Probably Merlin. Merlin never learns that loose lips sink ships. And also just make me slightly uncomfortable. Why ever gotta know my business? You ever been? Go through that blue gate there and bear right at Peach's Castle. Oops, I forgot. Peach's Castle is gone. First, I gotta mail this dolly back to Goombaria. See, I already gave it back, but wouldn't it have been funny if I still had it and I sent it through this? Wouldn't that be funny if I also went back and forth through the doors? I know you! You're in Super Paper Mario. Greetings, the name's Parrot Carey. I deliver letters. Greetings, the name's Parrot Carey. I deliver letters. Sorry, I had to put a little more mustard on it. That's the second time I've used that phrase. Yes, hello, this is the post office. You can read any letters that arrive for you or for your other party members. Actually, I'd recommend they read the mail because it's a federal offense if you read someone else's mail. Please drop by now and then to check and see if you received any mail. I won't tell the feds. Well, oh, you seem to have some mail. Which one would you like to read? Goombaria's got a letter. Putting more mustard on the egg on my face. Red and blue Goombas. There you go. Goombario. That's what the letter says. You were a lot stronger than you looked. We figured you were just some punk Goomba hanging out with Mario. Anyway, you proved yourself to us and you showed us that being good is as important as being strong. So, when you come back, do you think we could maybe be friends? Please say yes! That's the blue one interjecting. The red one does most of the talking. We'll be waiting. Red and blue Goomba Bros. Adorable. We'll keep the letters for you. That's unusual. That's weird. That's strange. You know that's unorthodox, yes? Unusual. Hi. We're not the Koopa Bros. It's dangerous out there. I wouldn't go. Yeah, you shouldn't go. Nope, no go. Sorry, but no. I think y'all might be the Koopa Bros. I mean, really impressive morphing technique, but unuse of wool. I was trying to think of how to make something out of that, but I don't know. Me when I opt for cotton instead. Look at Minty, always with the flowers. She's as pretty as a rose. Just watching her from a distance makes me happy. Does she know this? Water and dirt, sunshine power, blutiful booms, flutiful bowers. Hello, my name is Minty. Please enjoy the beauty of this flower garden. I've heard there's a lovely flower we don't have here. Supposedly, bulbs have the only known seeds. This is what a bulb looks like. It's a large Pikmin. If you find a bulb, could you get seeds for me? I'll plant them in this flower garden and raise them lovingly. Have you noticed that the weird blur on the text only applies, specifically on the letters, only applies in the menu, not here? Just stalking this woman makes me happy. Adorable. Y'all busy here? Let me fix that for you. Hello. Hey, what's up? Good to meet you, bud. Ralph's the name. Starting me up a little business in Toad Town. Still setting up, though. I want to see you back in here when we open, all right? Hey, mister, you're a customer, aren't ya? Dad's preparing to open the shop soon, so I guess you gotta wait a little while. Thank you. What do they have later? I think it might be a badge shop. final answer. You have permission to kill me if I'm wrong. Well, you can't exactly hang a left at Peach's castle, can you? Please talk to me and my son ever again. I can't believe that Princess Peach's castle was here just a little while ago. Well, I was in the castle when it started to shake, but my lightning quick feet got me out. He's got instincts. I know Luigi made it out along with maybe a few others, but everyone else was taken. I think the mayor of Shiver City is up there. We're gonna get to Shiver City and they're gonna be like, sorry, we are in shambles. We did not have a line of succession enshrined in our constitution. So we're just without a mayor until the next election. I thought that star was gonna hit me. Why am I hiccuping? The mayor, whose voice you remember. Why, yes, I do. Hello, Mario. I don't think it was this, but I don't think it was that far off either. I don't think it was British. I think it was more just kind of an old feller with no other discerning qualities. A bit of a worldly man. Voice reminder. I'll be sure to, you gotta remind me to pull that up whenever we next see him. Hello, Mario. Shooting Star Summit. This away, but there's two ways. Looking for something? Drop by Merlovely's place. I'm gonna go there first. This isn't urgent, right? It's okay, Dad. I'll help you fix the water purifier later. I'm playing Fallout 3 right now. So there you go. Ah, my. I foresaw your arrival, Mario. My name is Merlovely. I'm a stunning fortune teller. My noble calling is to read fortunes while looking absolutely ravishing. This is an important piece of the puzzle. You cannot have one without the other. I can help you find what you seek. My twinkle star here will show me all that's hidden. My. Tell me, shall I read your fortune? Oh, that's why you wanted the star voiced by Liam Neeson. I also did just watch The Phantom Menace within the last month. Are you gonna charge me? You are gonna charge me. She does help you find items. Actually, that is the thing she helps you do. I kind of thought it was the other kind of typical fortune teller where it's like, here's the next thing in the story in case you forgot. No, I'm good. Super block would be good though. Super blocks give you the ability to upgrade your party members. My, are you sure? If ever you seek something, please call upon me again. Okay, thanks. Who's in your house? Is there someone in your house? I think I remember. Hello. What was your name again? I mean, you'll tell me. I'm the famous Merlot of Shooting Star Summit. I collect star pieces. I have the biggest collection. Mister, you have any star pieces? If you do, I'll swap some cool badges for them. How about it? Let's swap. What badges do you want to swap for? Attack effects A. Payoff. More damage Mario takes, the more coins he receives. Keeps you from being hit by a third strike. First strike. Sorry, I saw that it cost 3. And my brain said, yeah, it's the same thing. I'm gonna hold off for now. Let myself get more. I would like to get all the star pieces and get everything here and keep an eye on some good stuff. Like save 1 FP with every attack. Decreases Mario's attack power by 1, but restores 1 HP per turn. I might use the inverse of that if it is a thing. Makes more flowers appear than usual. Zap Tap is cool. Makes most enemies who touch Mario take damage. See enemies HP. I'm just gonna use Goombario. Restores FP automatically, restores HP automatically. Yeah. Actually, okay, hang on. Pretty Lucky, I think, was pretty good. Makes enemies fail to attack Mario every once in a while. It's kind of just a better close call, but without like a specific thing that causes it. It's just any time they might miss. So I guess maybe it's not better in that like you can't predict when it happens, but are you gonna stick at low health constantly to try and avoid getting hurt? That seems silly. Street Fighter reference? What Street Fighter reference? Because I wouldn't know. Third strike. Oh. I wouldn't know. What do you think she looks like under the robe? Well, ravishing. She told us. Picture ravishing in your head. That's more lovely. Her sister Merlee is ugly as sin. Picture ugly as sin. Picture sin. Picture how ugly it is. That's Merlee. I think I pictured radishes on accident. I almost said picture a radish. Which would have been funnier, but a total non sequitur. Hello, sir. Oh, we're not gonna trigger a cutscene. You're gonna wait for me to say the first word? How polite. Unfortunately for you, I'm not a very charitable person. Goodbye. Yes, that extends to I will not speak first in a discussion. That's Donnie. He's here. The Godhead is awakening. You happened to say that, right? As I'm speaking to the first star spirit. These funny little star gods. Did the song disappear the first time and I just didn't notice? Yes, it did. All right. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome, Mario. We've been waiting for you. We are the 7 star spirits. Our job is to grant the wishes of the good people from our home in Star Haven, a place high beyond the sky. I said the good people. I made it biblical by accident. We are going to tell you something incredibly important. Please listen carefully. The other day, Bowser and his followers invaded our peaceful Star Haven. I like this wise old godly figure saying, the other day, they stole our prized treasure, the Star Rod, which we've cared for since the beginning of time. The Star Rod is powerful beyond belief. It can grant any wish. For as long as we can remember, Bowser has been making wishes like, for instance, I'd like to trounce Mario, or I want Princess Peach to like me. Of course, Stars ignores such selfish wishes. As a result, his wishes were never granted. Bowser, that fiend! When he found out that we were ignoring his wishes, he came and stole the Star Rod so he could grant his own wishes. I like how apparently it's so concrete that that your wishes will come true if you're a good person. That he decided, I'm gonna take it up with God. The 7 gods. He seems content right now, mainly because he defeated you and captured the princess. Soon enough, though, I fear he will wish for more, and then terrible things will happen. It is the responsibility of the 7 star spirits to... Wait, Sailor Hat. It is the responsibility of the 7 star spirits to keep the Star Rod safe and use it properly. We must get the Star Rod back from Bowser and return it to its rightful place. In order to do this, Mario, we need your help. Sadly, right now you are not strong enough to challenge Bowser. He has made himself all-powerful by making wishes with the Star Rod. He is terrible to behold. Once we 7 star spirits are reunited in Star Haven, we can give you the power to fight Bowser even with his newfound strength. With our help, you can prevail. Mario, we are... Alas, we've nearly exhausted our power to talk to you. Is it everyone who's exhausted, or is it just you? Good eyebrows. Oh no. Oh no. The good eyebrows. Although it looks like we are there beside you, it is only an illusion. We're using all of our strength to communicate with you over a great distance, but even now our strength is fading. We've been caught and are being held by Bowser's followers in different places throughout the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh yeah, Liam Neeson does suck. Liam Neeson does suck. However, I did bring him up first. Liam Neeson signed a petition saying Kevin Spacey should be allowed to do movies again. Correct. Was it a full-on petition? Was it a full-on petition? Like Roman Polanski deal? Something like that, I think, yeah. I know that he and, like, he had a quote on it that was, oh, Kevin is great credit to the arts, and you know. Cool. I'll still do a Liam Neeson voice for this guy. It doesn't have to be a Liam Neeson voice, it's just Cameron's Elfstar voice. In order to take the Star Rod back from Bowser. It's not that it's recognizable. I just said it should be Liam Neeson, and then I started doing whatever this is. You know, most people could be great credits to the art and not be a piece of shit. It's true. I wouldn't know. We need your help. Please, Mario. You are our last hope, and we will go away, I suppose. Mario, it looks like things are a lot more serious than I thought. I don't want to do this anymore. Can I go home? Do you think the princess is going to be all right? I'm really worried about her. Cut to the princess. I think we're going to finish this little interlude and then I'm probably going to call it for the night. Sniffle. Need to be more realistic with my voice acting. She went. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. We've never been in this dire straits before, ever. Actually, that's just true. Well, okay. Super Mario RPG. I prefer the idea that she said sniffle sadly, TBH. That was great. It is good. Sniffle. If only somebody could help me. I know who! My dear Princess Peach, how are you doing this fine day? It's no use waiting for Mario this time, my dear. I was gonna say like this time of day. We're so high above the sky right now, even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up here. I did not expect Cammy Koopa to be we're so high right now. It wasn't supposed to be a drug joke, but like then I got into it and it had to happen. It was like basically required. Someone else was gonna do it. You know, Princess, as long as I have this Star Rod, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know the power that grants everyone's wishes. It's mine. Isn't that just wonderful? Imagine what it's like down in your kingdom, darling. Your subjects must be so upset because their wishes aren't being granted. I don't know, for some reason at some point I decided Edna mode needed to inform my Cammy Koopa voice. Imagine it, darling. Oh, how delightful. They deserve it for the way they've treated us Koopas over the years. Us Koopas in general? Not like Bowser's Nation. Like this is retribution for racism? If you want anything, all you need to do is ask me, Princess. I can't grant wishes. Of course, I'll only grant requests that I like. Anyway, think about it. Racism exists. Apparently. Not sure how to feel that racism is real and apparently justified. You take care, Princess Peach. Enjoy your stay here. You can't wish to go somewhere else. We've established. We didn't establish this explicitly, but I feel like it's implied in my previous statements. You watch yourself, Princess. You'd better not cause trouble. No yucks this time. She said yuck earlier. Now that Donnie's here, I need to know that. I need him to know that lady said yuck. Oh, please, if only somebody could help me. Here he comes. Mario's at the window. No, who else but... Say it with me, everyone. Do it. Introduce yourself.
Hello, Princess Peach. Pleased to meet you.
My name is...
Twink.
But you're a star kid, aren't you? How'd you get here? I came from Starhaven to grant your wish. It's our job to grant wishes, you know. Oh, you came because I wish that somebody could help me? Yes, of course.
That's a quick turnaround time. That is impressive. The average first responder response time, apparently, on 9/11 was 5 minutes. Let it be known that fewer people would have died on September 11th if Twink was there.
Oh, that's just great. Thank you so much for coming. Here's my wish. Go right now and take that star rod back from Bowser, okay?
You may be asking a lot.
Think you can do it?
Sorry, that's a little much for a novice star like me. If Eldstar were here.
Maybe one of the honorable star spirits from Starhaven could grant a wish like that. I'm so sorry. Please ask for something easy, something a small star can do. Then, can you take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured and I have to save them all as soon as possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't grant that wish either, I'm afraid.
I work customer service, I understand. Sometimes they be asking for really unreasonable stuff and you have to just grit your teeth and not tell them they're stupid.
Actually, I just got called up to the sky a day ago, so I can't do big wishes yet.
Pulled the new guy card. It's fair.
If I were a more splendid star, maybe I could actually help. It's all right. Don't be sad, Twink. Mario will definitely do something to save us all. He's probably coming right now. Oh, Twink! Do you think you can find Mario? I want you to give this to him.
He is the mail carrier. I think probably a lot of them were there. Does this little fuckface get obliterated? Batting 1,000 in chat right now.
This is a lucky star, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it. Princess Peach, I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. Oh, wait, Twink. Wait 1 second. Can you also please tell Mario that I'm fine and he shouldn't worry, okay? Can you tell him that?
I thought it was gonna have her whisper to Twink. Does called up imply that you become a star when you die? Yeah, called up to Starhaven from where? That is a good point.
Of course, I'll tell him your exact words, Princess Peach, definitely.
Oh, I can't back up in this conversation. I was gonna screenshot her words and make sure that verbatim he's got it.
Now, don't despair. I'll be back soon, so stay safe until I return, okay? Mario, where are you?
Was this the time for that, for that sound effect? Hello, Twink.
Oh, sorry, so sorry. I'm in a huge hurry.
Yeah, I guess it's not a big distance. You just had to go, like, straight down. As the crow flies, you didn't go anywhere.
Oh, you're Mario, aren't you? Thank the stars I found you.
That's him. That's this guy. Loser.
How do you do? I'm Twink. Princess Peach asked me to bring something to you. Yes, here it is.
Where were you searching? I mean, I know that there's like the typical like, oh, where do video game characters keep their stuff? But like, you were hunting for it. As the twink flies. And he did. A star-shaped pendant, that's what I thought, lets you use the action command. So that implies Mario canonically still has the lucky star at the beginning of Thousand Year Door. That's the lucky star from Princess Peach. Now that it's yours, you can use the action command. I don't need to know what that is. This is important, Mario. I think you'll want to know about this. No. Oh, okay, great. I don't even have to explain. Fine. You don't even need me. Once you understand how to use the action command properly, you'll be even more powerful. Terrific. You'll be much tougher in battle now. Here you are. Cammy, yes. Oh, Kamek. Or a Magic Koopa. What? It can't be. Were you following me? What a foolish star kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. If I defeat Mario right now, I'll be famous. Not Kamek. Kamek is already famous. I'll tell Cammy Koopa. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. Here I come! They force you into an action command tutorial anyway. Them's the breaks, pal. All right, tell. This is a Magic Koopa. Magic Koopas use magical rods. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. Magic attacks are no joke, Mario. You better take these guys seriously. All right, and you have 8 HP. You just told me that. All right, I've got the power jump and the hammer throw. The hammer throw, I don't think does any extra damage. I'm gonna try it anyway. Hits one enemy with the hammer no matter where the enemy is. All right, yeah, you just hold left and release. 2. That's 1 more, but the power jump does 3. I failed at that defense. There you go. Oh, now it does 4 because of the action command. That's good. That's good. Throw sand into his eyes? I don't have any, unfortunately. And there you go. Action command lets you do a double jump, lets you hit harder with your hammer, etc. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. I'm going to return to Princess Peach's side. I'm not strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later. You didn't tell me the message! Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you the message from Princess Peach. I'm all right, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. That is exactly what she said. Impressive. I get the feeling, though, she's very lonely. Anyway, I'll do my best to help the both of you. But please be brave. You must save Princess Peach. I mean, can't we at least just like get a plane up there to get her out? Like, there are ways to fly in Mario. And she's at a room with a balcony. She was just on the balcony. She could quickly board and come right down here. I know we can't fight Bowser, he's got the Star Rod, but like, you know, there are ways around this. There he goes, back to Bowser's castle. What a brave little guy. Okay, Mario, let's get down to business. Away we go! Got anything more for me right here, Toad? You don't know how happy I am that you made it, Mario. If you weren't in the mix, I don't know what kind of chance we'd have. I'm rooting for you, Mario. You gotta save the princess and everyone else. If she just jumps off and floats right before the ground, I think she won't take fall damage. You're right, this is just in her skill set.
Oh, Mario! It's me, the real Toad again. Merlin was looking for you. He lives in that house with the spinning roof. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at his house. I was just about to go look for you, but there you are. It's rare for Merlin to call somebody over to his house. Ah! He's a bit eccentric. Even when he has visitors, it's rare for him to come out of the house at all.
Okay, cool, thanks. Ow. Had to end it on bad Toad voice. Okay. I know I said we'd get through a interlude earlier, but let's talk to Merlin and he'll give us a sense of direction, I think, and then we'll call it. Merlin is out! Why do you keep on knocking? I'm telling you he's out. What the? Why is someone sleeping in front of my house? Wait a minute. That face seems very familiar to me. Oh, maybe. No. Yes, it must be! You're Mario! I've been waiting for you. This is not the voice I would give Merlin in Super Paper Mario, just based on his vibes. And they're not really the same character. There's a Merlin in every game, but he's... Okay, there's a Merlin up until Super Paper Mario. Not in Sticker Star, as far as I know. But they're kind of different. You should have come earlier. Well, you're here now. Come in. This is the Merlin voice, I guess. Where to begin? My name is Merlin. I am a wizard. When I was reading the stars the other day, an oracle came to me. What I discovered is very important, and it concerns you. I'm realizing this is like everyone... If you were to ask anyone on the street to do a Morgan Freeman impression, this is what they would give you. But before I tell you about it, there are other things of which I must speak. It's a very long story, but I'll try to shorten it. Where should I start? It was in the old days. One of my ancestors was up on Shooting Star Summit, and as usual. But one day, it happened. And suddenly, a great appeared, and I, standing face to face. Then the faraway, blah 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 blah, zippity zop 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 zippity zoo, the pious hibbity ho ho ha ha he ho he was jibbity dop, raised me up, zippity zo zo zo, gibbity gop was amazing. I was still so young then, hibbity ho ho ga 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 ga, but I believed in, but our hearts were, and then, so... And that's how you, indicate that Mario can't, is falling asleep to what he's saying. And that is all that matters. Huh? Hey, Mario, are you listening to me? Even a little bit? Oh. Well, all right then. So, anyway, that is why I'm able to help you. If you get lost during your adventure, you can come to me. I can predict the path you should take for a small price. Right now, your main goal must be to save Princess Peach as quickly as is humanly possible, but according to my second sight, your path must first take you to the great fortress of the Koopa Bros. Oh, they have like a castle. Oh wait, Bowser mentioned the Koopa Bros fortress, and that's where Eldstar was being held. To reach the Koopa Bros fortress, head east on the road in front of the Toad House. The Toad House of town. It's weird that it's the Toad House and not the inn, right? That's strange. They're inns in Thousand Year Door. You also don't pay for them. You also don't pay for them in this game, as far as I can tell. Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna go and call it here. First Paper Mario, Twink. Second Paper Mario, Trans. Third Paper Mario. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. The central plot element of Super Paper Mario is in fact a heterosexual romance, though. So. I actually remember on my last playthrough of Super Paper Mario, I was like, okay, this game is near perfect to me. A lot of people don't feel that way. There's a lot of things people don't like about it in the gameplay and everything. Some people think the story is cringe, actually, but I freaking adore it. I think, though, if they were to make the game today, the only change I would make is that the love motif throughout the entire game, because it's not just like a romance story, it like ties into bloody everything in symbolism in the characters from chapter to chapter, etc. There needs to be gay people. That's what I would change about Super Paper Mario today, is add gay people to it. If there's gonna be romance all over the bloody place, like it's down to just about every single character is either gushing about their partner, someone they're crushing on, some lost love, or even just like just some like specific thing that they love. Come on, make one of those NPCs, make several of those NPCs gay. Show me some lesbians in love in Mario, please. This is a genuine thing that I would change about the game. Not just like, oh, it's a different time, but like, more like stupid Paper Mario because it's straight. Correct. She's making it woke! Get down, Mr. President! Like, more than most things. Like, of course, most things could have used more representation of some kind than they ultimately had, but like this is the romance is so central to this, like more than your typical romance story, I'd say, that like it feels like an omission. It feels like an oversight that there's no gay people in it. It's to that level. It's not just like, well, you can't really expect it from a game from 2007. Well, Fallout New Vegas had gay people. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna call it. Is it a translation thing or is it that way in the Japanese? I assume it's that way in the Japanese. I've never looked. I guess that's a good point, because Vivian was in fact trans in the original 1,000-Year Door before it was localized. But there's nothing I know of in the Japanese. Anyway, it's a good stream. I liked it. I guess it's good night, Cam. A gaylation thing, I guess. Good to be back, and it's good to have a series to do that is new and will hopefully spur a little bit more motivation on my side, because it's been hard. It's been difficult to make myself do this, but hopefully, because I really like this game and it won't take that long to do, I could be like, oh good, more Paper Mario. As opposed to Tears of the Kingdom, which I've really enjoyed, but have been doing for a solid year now. Anyway, see y'all later. Why are you sitting on the nap screen, Cam? That's really weird, because golly, wouldn't it be so cool? Wouldn't it be so cool and cinematic for me to go to sleep? Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. And that's the joke, I guess. I don't have one for this. Bye.